Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new fast food pit stops. I'm your host, Justin. I'm here at my local Chinese joint. I came down at lunchtime to take advantage of their lunch special. One of my favorite things from any Chinese place, chicken with cashew nuts. Thumbs up on the video if you're a big chicken or a big nut person. If you're just like big nuts. This is the chicken with cashew nuts. Believe it or not, all their lunch specials are the same price. It's $7.75. They give you a huge offering of lunch specials. They also have, of course, regular dinner type things, but this is where I'm at, Sunhua Chinese food in Denver, Colorado. Oh, how beautiful is that? It looks fantastic. It's super colorful. It's absolutely everything that sort of comes to mind in memory when I've had this in the past. Those toasted cashews, you can see them right there. They're kind of dark in color. You know, cashews, when they're in their raw form, are almost, white. And then when they roast them, they turn dark. Of course, we had to do this with the chopsticks. Beautiful roasted cashew nuts and the plethora of plenty of produce here. We've got peppers of two varieties, both red and green. A little bit of celery in there, some water chestnuts, and of course there's going to be the chicken. They pan-sear, pan-coat this kind of chicken. It is white meat chicken, which is nice. A lot of times you'll get Chinese food, even from places like Panda Express. They do their orange chicken with dark meat. A lot of people don't know that. Otherwise, it is white meat, and there's nice, generous chunks of that beautiful white meat. You can see there's like some kind of sauce in here. It's probably like a sweet and sour teriyaki sauce. I'm not really sure. These are going to be fantastic. They're like pastry puff dough filled with cream cheese. I don't know if there's actually crab in here or if it's just cream cheese. Sometimes they add like a little crab meat. And then it looks like we got a little bit of fried rice. I see little bits of egg in there. Genuine, authentic fried rice. At least that's how I like it. I like seeing egg in my fried rice. And then to top it off, still for under $8, I also got a drink with it. $7.75 here for a lunch special. One of at least probably 20 different lunch combinations you can get here from Sunhua. But this probably isn't any different than your local Chinese joint. Write down in the comments below, what is your favorite meal to get at your local Chinese restaurant? Perhaps it's cashew chicken with nuts. Perhaps it's General Tso's chicken, which I've already reviewed before. All those little Chinese peppers, those mean little Chinese peppers. I don't even know what they're called. Look at that though, they're just caked on there. Whoa! Oh man, that's looking like a really good first bite. Big bite of the cashew chicken, of the chicken with cashew nuts. Let's do it. A big bite, it's gonna be hot too. Cheers. Oh, big bite, foul. It was hot. I apologize. Cheers. Woo! I made a grave mistake there. It is still very fresh, and because of that, it's very hot. And this succulent, again, like probably a sweet and sour / teriyaki sauce. It was so hot it just burnt my mouth. I apologize. We couldn't do as big of a bite as I had planned, but I also know how to take regular bites. Let's do that here with this beautiful, fluffy fried rice. Not oily, not greasy at all, just nice and light and fluffy. You can see, stick your chopsticks in there. A little bit of soy sauce right on top of the rice. I mean, on top of the crab rangoon. Let's just go ahead and take a bite of this crab or cheese, cream cheese rangoon, whatever they call it. Cheers. Mmm. It's just cream cheese inside, no crab. But a really nice, crispy fried shell. Fantastic. Take a look again, that roasted cashew. When they roast them like that, it really brings out all of the natural oils. And in effect, it sort of softens the cashew, the nut. So it makes for not as crunchy of a bite, but a very pleasant, soft, savory, succulent bite, really and truly. See what I mean? Wow. And the sauce is rich, it's sweet, it's probably a very typical brown sauce that they use in a lot of dishes in Chinese cuisine. The nuts, the chicken, the veggies, and the rice. I mean, it's like everything. It's a wonderland. I love these little water chestnuts. Oh, and they're a nice little crunchy addition. Besides being very flavorful and very colorful, it is a crunchy meal. It's certainly not one that you're going to want to have if you're a regular at the dentist. I mean, you're going to really want to be able to power through this meal here. You know, you're not going to be slurping up soft noodles like you can with a lo mein, but really and truly, the flavors combined, it just makes it a fantastic, a classic meal. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give this meal deal with the drink, the cream cheese rangoons, the rice, just everything combined. I mean, the meal is going to get a solid 7. It's really all of the bulleted points, you know, and there's areas that can be tightened up. I have no idea if this is MSG free. You know, I'm sure the quality can be improved in various areas, and I'm sure that there are really fantastic Chinese restaurants that serve really fantastic chicken with cashew nuts. But even though it wasn't a 10, it's still a win, so I'm going to go in on here on a last bite. Big bite! Probably a lot of you are already thinking this. Just mix it all in, Justin. Boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew. Let's do it. A big bite. Cheers.